everybody. We are back. My first guest this evening stars on the award-winning show The Practice. Starting tomorrow, you can also see him in the brand new movie 3 to Tango. Please welcome Dylan McDermott. How are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I mentioned up front that the ladies, you know, you have a lot of women fans. And I know,
Thank you very much.
does that kind of thing embarrass you, or is that, because believe me, I don't know what that's like. What, is it pressure? What is that like?
Well, I'm no Larry King.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, I guess, you know, people say weird things, but it is a little bit of pressure. I mean, if you just want to go out and get some milk, you got to live up to that pressure of being a walking orgasm, as one of my co-stars
Yeah,
said.
I was going to, let me point this out. Some of the ladies of the show, The Practice, in an interview, they said that the two nicknames they have for you are Liquid Sex and Walking Orgasm. What is, I mean, first of all, I don't want to meet a walking orgasm.
Yeah. And liquid sex is just gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try it, Andy. You don't know what the hell you're missing. No, I swear to God, if I was walking down in New York, you know, if I was walking down 3rd Avenue and I saw a walking orgasm headed my way, I would cross the street. I just...
Yeah, well, you get cramped up.
Okay. I guess I asked for it. But, you know, no, it's, I would think that would be, to be objectified that way might be a little strange. And I kind of felt bad for you until I found out recently how much plastic surgery you have had. Folks, you don't know this, but recently on the show we discovered that Dylan here, he looks great now, but this guy had a lot of work done, a lot of plastic surgery. Okay, here's a recent picture of him. Just take a look. There you are as we know and love you, but look at him from, this is like from 5 years ago. Take a look at this, before plastic surgery. And apparently your name was Mort.
You see, anything's possible.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Very nice job.
Give him a plug right now. You know, we were talking last time on the show, and we didn't really get into it too much, but we were talking on the program about your dad, who's a New Yorker.
Right.
And how, when you were growing up, when you were a teenager, he owned a bar here in the city.
Right.
And you worked at the bar, and I found out recently that you claimed that's where you learned to fight. Is that true?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a big Irish bar, so there's a lot of fights that go on there because people are drunk. And,
yeah, you know those Irish. Oh, wait a minute.
So, anyway...
I guess you can kind of generalize, but anyway, yeah, there'd be fights.
No, not to generalize, because I was just on the cover of Irish America, and I won my 2nd Irish American award, so I just want to
clear that up. They have an award called the Irish American Award?
You never got one?
No, I got one, yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
I'll show it to you. It's a cool thing. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, so yeah, there should be a lot of fights in the bar, and there was a bartender there once, and he had a glass eye. And during the fights, he would take his glass eye out and put it on the bar.
That's a tough guy.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to go pound someone. Hold on. All right, I'm ready for you. I mean, that's tough.
And my dad would, there was a big fart, big fart, did I say that?
Yeah, what? Why did you say that?
I think the fight was...
walking orgasm you are.
No, the fight was because of the fart. That's what I was trying to say.
Just try and get out of this hole now. I want to see you do it. So a fight broke out.
Fight broke out. My dad actually taught me how to fight. But anyway, my dad was getting beat up on this cab in the middle of the street.
He was on top of a cab being beaten?
Yeah, a couple guys were beating him up pretty good.
Did they put him up on the cab to beat him, or did he run up on the cab to get away? Or were they just arguing on top of a cab and a fight broke out?
I think he landed on the cab somehow.
Okay.
So anyway, he was getting beat up pretty good, and so I decided, I was only like 14 years old at the time, so I decided to jump in and give him a hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's how your first fight.
Yeah.
There was once a heated argument at my dad's microbiology lab. Over near the centrifuge, yeah. And I didn't jump in to help him. I wish I could go toe-to-toe with you on this story.
God.
Well, you are in New York City for a nice thing.
Yep.
GQ Man of the Year Award. That's a nice honor.
Thank Thank you.
Nice. And tell us about that. I mean, does this mean anything to you? Is this exciting?
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing that they picked Tom Hanks, Will Smith, and myself as the Men of the Year, and it was a reader's poll, and I'm on the cover with them.
Right.
And it's an exciting thing. And it's, I mean, I've traveled such a long way. I used to sell stolen polo shirts on 14th Street, and now to be...
Is that true?
Yeah, yeah. Now to be on the cover of GQ with these guys is just, it's an enormous privilege.
Did you ever think back then, someday I'll be on the cover of GQ?
I never thought it then.
Because the cops kept chasing you away. Whenever you started to have that thought, you had to run away.
Right.
Well, it's a nice thing. 3 to Tango is your new film. We have a clip here from the film. Anything we need to know?
This is me with my girlfriend, Nev Campbell, and she's in...
Man, your life is hell. All right, go ahead.
And we're in a bedroom, and we're having some fun.
Let's see this clip.
In some cab, then I jump into the ride. Drivers on a mission doing 65 to get...
When do I see you again?
Whenever I feel like it.
Mr. Newman. It is now 3:55. From 4 until 6:30, you will be hearing proposals for the Cultural Center.
I'll be right out.
Hi. Also, your wife called. She's expecting you for dinner at the Ritz at 8.
Thank you.
I'm out of here.
No, wait, Amy, let me just...
Call me later.
Looks fun. That was based on my office. That's what it looks like pretty much up there. The practice, of course, is on Sundays at 10 o'clock on ABC. And congratulations, everything's going great there.
Thanks, Conan.
And 3 to Tango opens tomorrow, so check that out. Dylan, thank you for stopping by. Good to have you here as always. Dylan McDermott, Nick Foley, also known as Mankind. Coming up, we'll take a break. I'll be right back.